Hi kids, Jesus here. As you may well know, tomorrow is my birthday, and to get myself in the mood, I decided to read a timeless classic written by my favorite poet, Kevin Jones. This one is called The Trailer Park Before Christmas. I hope you enjoy. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and at the end of the trailer, Stepdaddy snuck in Sissy's room so he could attempt to nail her. Grandma lies in the living room floor, pale faced and ill, because it's been more than 10 minutes since her last snort of a pain pill. Just 2 feet above her, passed out like a slouch, my drunken grandfather's pissed himself on the rent-owned couch. Cousin Jimmy stops by, fresh out of the pen, until his probation officer gives him a drug test again. People all over the park are pacing like a nervous wreck, because it's the second of the month, and they've not gotten their welfare checks. Without government funding, they can't afford their next fix. Nostrils clogged and burning from trying to snort Jello mix. No dope in their bloodstreams, they're feeling like death. "I've got it," said Jimmy. "I'll cook up some meth." He learned how to make it while in county jail. His cellmate gave him the recipe for being such a good piece of tail. "I need ether and freon, ephedrine and ammonia," but they wouldn't sell those items to a felon, so he sent his girlfriend Sonia. All ingredients were mixed, now he needed a flame, so he stole from his neighbor's barbecue grill a tank of propane. From miles away, you could smell the think, but they were fiending so bad they couldn't even think. 5 days later, and they can indulge in the drug. They smoke and snort the whole batch, no sleep, their skin's crawling with bugs. Their minds finally clear, and they realize they've forgotten. It was the day their neighbor down the street got his prescription for Oxycontin. But they had no money, so they tried to take their DVD collection to the pawn shop. But Jimmy is afraid to leave the trailer, 'cause he's wanted by the cops. "Who needs to eat anyway?" Jimmy said. "We'll trade our food stamps." But Sonia wanted to feed the family, so she volunteered to act like a tramp. With her nose filled with pill and her mouth filled with dick, she sucked and sucked on the dick of the drug-dealing hick. After she was done, he went to the bathroom to pee, and she stole the rest of his pills and his kid's Nintendo Wii. Half naked she runs down the street, taking refuge in the dark, but she makes it with the pills and the video games, happy as a lark. And so ends another Christmas, living in the trailer park. Well, that's it, kids. I hope you enjoy it. And make sure you take time this holiday season to think of somebody less fortunate, because people are less likely to notice if you take their shit. Thank you, and good night.